Hi, this is Spider Nelly, and I'm going to be reviewing Legion CrankCase, this little guy here, the Legion class for the Dark of the Moon toys for Hasbro. Now, CrankCase is a character I don't know too much about, but so I've brought in the deluxe one just to show you his face sculpt. Kind of looks like the Decepticon symbol with teeth and multiple eyes. So he's kind of an animalistic thing, kind of looks like a spider. In the movie design, he seems to have these huge chain-ish steel dreads, and how appropriately so, because he's in a team called the Dreads, which are a bunch of drones who look the same, so whether CrankCase is just one of them or their leader remains to be seen in the movie. According to the back of his box here, says that CrankCase never fights if he can help it. He prefers to lurk in the shadows, damaging his enemy's support network. Part Decepticon and part Mean Girl, apparently. So yeah, this is the figure. He's a great detail. He's another skating figure, like side swipe from the Revenge of the Fallen series. He's got kind of animalistic legs, kind of like cheetah legs. And he's got a great torso sculpt. This figure is just so impressive to me. The inside arm shows his bicep, and it reaches out into a middle finger that turns into a point, which is a pretty aggressive thing for him to say to you folks in YouTube land, but also to his enemies. And while in the movie sculpt and in the deluxe, he's got these nice long dreads to say, "Come on, I am perhaps another stereotype like the twins, and I will make fun of whole cultures by donning their headwear." The little guy, baby CrankCase, as I like to call him, if you look close up, he's got the multiple eyes, he's got the fangs, the sort of Decepticon crown, but his dreads only really go to ear length. So he's kind of got pigtails. Pigtails! Yes, he's kind of got little pigtails, kind of adorable. So he's a cute little figure. I love the wheels hanging off of him, and I love that the chest piece is still part truck, and it's just a terrific sculpt. Now, the Legion class is replacing the Legends class figures, which were the original small guys from the original series. And just to show you, this is Barricade from the first movie, and just even the wheels, the detail in the wheels, he's so smooth and just sort of basic here, but the wheels that hang off of this guy have treads. The headlights are sculpted and segmented, whereas these headlights are just painted on. And overall, just whatever they're doing now in terms of shrinking their sculpts, they're doing such a great job of adding the details. Now, the only problem is that the scale will be off. And that's a big complaint that I heard through the toy store, is that a lot of the scale figures won't suit anymore. So that's something. But here we go. Let's transform him. So he can flip his arms back and then hide underneath his engine block. Oh, let me split this up. And then he's already partway there. Then the legs just combine to form the back of the car. Like this. Like that. And then they collapse down onto himself, and he's already there. Part car, and then the doors can just sort of swing closed, and as you can see, presto, he's a Chevy SUV in all its glory, with the Chevy symbol and the grille. He's just fantastic to play with, even as a truck. And as you can see here, though, size comparison wise, that SUV is not to scale to the to this Mustang police vehicle, but scale be damned, he is fun to play with. I mean, you can just squeeze his legs together and just pop him up from vehicle form, as if he was riding, and all of a sudden things break apart, and the legs come up, and then he can kind of just flip open like this. All of a sudden, he's half emerging. Kang! His arms open up. Spin open. And there he is, CrankCase, with a little visor. Or, if he wants to tan the top of his head. He can move that. So there he is. That is CrankCase. Great figure. I really suggest you get it. He's so fun to play with. Lots of personality. And yeah, a really good value for $7–10. So thanks for watching, and I'll be playing with CrankCase here. Yes, he will. Oops. Sam, get in. Thank you. Delicious human. Oh yeah, and then you can do this. Oh, where did he come from? Go back. Oh, there he is. So, thanks for watching.